Well, there you have it, an exciting evening filled with Canadian folk art from the post-war era.
Had a lot of fun today. Interest from across Canada for buying our best folk art that the country has to offer.
There is a growing interest for Canadian folk art of this particular era. There's something about it. It's the way it's made, it's the way it looks, it's the color, it's the optimism. People are enjoying it, and the interest is growing, and the demand has never been stronger, and we were seeing it all evening long with the prices.
Number 1.
Well, no surprise that the star of the show in the folk art sale was the famous Maud Lewis, and Lot 68, Bear River, was one of her best works. In fact, Alan Deacon calls it Maud Lewis at her best. Anyone that's leafed through some of the key publications on Maud Lewis knows of Sarah Milroy's paintings for sale. Well, I can tell you, if you threw that book on the ground, there's a good chance it would open right to the gatefold, which shows this piece on a 2-page spread, and on the back cover. This is Maud Lewis at her best. Nothing says autumn like that image right there. 30,000, 32,005. That's a special piece. 32.5 and 35, fair warning. It is selling. It will change hands tonight. And we sold it, and thank you very much.
Number 2.
Well, in Lot 69 was another work by Maud Lewis. Now, everybody's familiar with the black cats that Maud did. It's one of her iconic serial images. But you very seldom see the white cat, and that's exactly what we had in Lot 69.
Certainly inspired by Maud's famous cat Fluffy, but what a great image here. You never see the white cat. You see the 3 black cats, but this is a relatively scarce white cat, and the one that meant so much to Maud. My hammer's up, it's coming down, 29,000, and it is sold. Well done, and thank you very much.
Number 3.
Well, Lot 59 was an exciting moment in the sale for sure. Joe Norris is quickly becoming one of the most talked about names in post-war Canadian folk art. And we offered a work that was featured in Bernard Riordan's book. This is the example from the Susan Murray collection. Yes, that is right. The famed Susan Murray, the famed curator of folk art, who ran the exhibit with Beaver Brook across this country and well beyond. 18,000, 19,000, please. At 18,019, thank you very much. 20,000 now. 20,000 on the books. 21,000 hammers in the air, coming down. Well done on that one.
Number 4.
Lot 70 was certainly an exciting one to sell. A Ted Harrison titled Dawson City Evening.
Ted Harrison's Dawson City. That's where all of the magic happened in the Yukon for Ted Harrison. This is a great example. At 14,005, 15,000. My hammer is in the air at 14,500 and 15,000. I knew you were there. I have 15,000 on the board, 15,500. Does anyone else want in? It's a great one, and when it's gone, it's gone. 15,000, 15,500. Fair warning, 15,005. Anyone else? Sold it. Thank you.
Number 5.
Well, Lot 13 featured the famous and crazy Joe Sleep, certainly known in the Maritimes as one of the key names. This particular work was found in Joseph Sleep's studio.
Oh yes, a panoramic 9-foot banner by Joseph Sleep with fish trawlers, and beneath all of the marine life that you could ever imagine. What a fabulous piece here, sitting at just 1,500. A monumental piece, 17, and now 1,800 now. Thank you. Take it on the telephone. 19, 2,000, you're out. You've got to be 2 now. At 19, then 2,000, now 22 and a half. Got to be quick, though. At 22 and a half and 2,500 now. Yes, take it on the telephone. Now 27 and a half, out just like that. You got 42, 50, 4,500. Thank you. Now 47 and a half. 645 on the telephone. Yeah, thank you. 6,000. Now 6,500. Nothing to think about. At 6,000, then 6,500 now. Not for a massive piece like this. Any further action? Last chance and final call then. Sold it there. Well done and thank you very much.
Well, it just seems that there are no limits for the prices realized in post-war Canadian folk art.
There's no question that values are going up, up, and up. And if you have a collection and you're considering possibly moving something along, we're happy to open that discussion with you and talk about the process with Miller & Miller.
Miller & Miller is the only Canadian company to offer 2 annual sales specializing exactly in and only in Canadian post-war folk art. We are the only firm that is set up to handle the most serious works in this regard.